What's good, sports fans all over the world? It's your boy, Mr. Miyagi, here with my first video on YouTube. This one about the biggest thing in Indianapolis right now in the sports world, Peyton Manning. You thought I was going to say the Super Bowl, but nah. Super Bowl, that's another video another day. Right now, Peyton Manning is the issue right now. Jim Irsay does not want him to play for the Colts. He doesn't want to pay him. He just wants him out of there, but nobody wants to say it besides Peyton, who wants to get out because he wants his money or he wants to play. So, I don't know. He must be fine because he's being cleared by doctors and everything, but people are saying now that the Dolphins are interested in him if he is going to be cut, which it looks like if they're not planning on paying him. And the Dolphins apparently are on the short list of teams that he would play for. Right now, it's like, I think the Cardinals, the Dolphins, and I think there's a few other teams, but it's not like and the Jets, I think maybe. It's not like a huge list, so, but I think to get Peyton Manning would be like one of the greatest things you could do for a franchise, just because he is such a good player, and even in the late stages of his career, where he's like, yeah, he just had the injury and everything, but he's still an amazing passer, one of the greatest pocket passers ever, up there with Tom Brady and Montana. He's just such a good player and a quarterback. That's why you got to go for him if I'm the Dolphins, with Brandon Marshall at receiver, a couple good receivers, and the Cardinals, they got Fitzgerald. So, I mean, the Jets even, you got to go for him because Sanchez is struggling. So, if I'm any of those three teams, I am going after him right now. So, I don't know why the Colts haven't made the decision yet, quote-unquote, they're saying, but in their minds, he's already gone. They're already cutting him. Where do I think he'll land up? I think he's going to land up with the Cardinals, actually. I think the Cardinals have a decent offensive line. I think Larry Fitzgerald and him, they went out to dinner a few nights ago, so they're definitely thinking of, like, he's trying to recruit him and stuff, but I just don't know if he like wants to go there, though. That's the thing. I don't know if he's on their list or if the Cardinals aren't on the list of where he wants to go. So, I mean, it all is up to Peyton and where he wants to go because it's him. He's going to be a free agent. I don't think it's about the money, but, I mean, obviously he wants to get paid his money. I mean, why wouldn't you want to get paid your money? And Colts aren't going to give it to him. $28 million is a lot. He's injured, as they say. I don't think he's injured. I think he's fine. He's had a year of rehab. He sounds ready. I mean, at least he's start practicing. He's still got a while before he's like actually has to get out on the field and start playing. So I mean, I think he has plenty of time to continue rehabbing, get out there, and probably start in this next upcoming season. He sounds like he's ready to play. He says he's gonna be ready to go next year, and I definitely do not see him retiring. I would be shocked if he retired. I just can't see it happening. Peyton Manning, as they say in the game of football, that they want you dragged you out, pry your cold dead hands from your body, and like you don't want to leave the game until you have to leave the game. But it's sad that they're just kicking him out of Indy because for a franchise quarterback to just be thrown out the door, it's just not the way he wanted to go, and he's trying to make it like look less bad because it looks terrible right now, and that situation is blowing up. I hope you guys liked this video. If you could, be sure to click that like button. Drop a comment on where you think he's gonna go. What do you think of Peyton Manning? And just what do you think about the whole situation? I mean, I think it's just pretty bogus how he's getting kicked out the door, but I mean, it's a lot of money that they would have to pay him. Be sure to subscribe if this is your first video hearing me. It's my first video, so I would hope it's your first video. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.